Bodies believed to be those of a missing Mobile County family discovered in Baldwin County. The Chalk family disappeared from Theodore more than a month ago. For weeks, a suspect, 27-year-old Hector Guerrera, said to be in the U.S. illegally, has been sitting in Metro Jail charged with kidnapping. Now investigators say they have what they need to charge him with capital murder. We have team coverage on this story. Debbie Williams is at the site where authorities found the remains. But before we check in with Debbie, WKRG News 5's Kate Sherman is here. Now, you went to the press conference at the Mobile County Sheriff's Office, and Kate, this case is not closed.
No, while we now know the fate of the family, many other questions remain unanswered, including how the family was killed, why, and whether anyone else was involved. Final forensic identification is still pending while autopsies are underway, but authorities believe the remains are those of 40-year-old Aurelia Chalk, her 17-year-old daughter New York Chalk, and 2-year-old son Anthony Garcia. We just learned jewelry with the names of the mother and the 2-year-old were recovered near the bodies. Prosecutors are filing capital murder, corpse abuse, and other charges against the suspect, Hector Guerrera, who's been in Metro Jail since his arrest last month on kidnapping charges.
He's an evil person that will face his judgment soon.
Our work here is not done. We will continue and maintain our resolve to bring answers and justice to our community and to the Chalk family.
Sheriff Paul Birch says he received a call from the White House this morning offering the full resources of the United States government to assist investigators. Prosecutors plan to seek the death penalty.
How did investigators connect Guerrera to the Chalk family?
Yeah, surveillance video and FBI cell tower analysis placed Guerrera along the same route as a black van with blue LEDs that's been connected to the case.
And how did they find the bodies?
Officials say cadaver dogs alerted the specific area in the property. In the studio, Kate Sherman, WKRG News 5.
Thanks, Kate. Now, it is still unclear what led them to that property, a wooded area off of County Road 38 in Summerdale. Federal investigators spent about 48 hours there before clearing out just before noon. WKRG News 5's Debbie Williams is in that area. Neighbors tell you, Debbie, they saw law enforcement, but they didn't know why they were there.
The big question, why here off Downing Road, and what is the motive in all this? Still big questions that remain unanswered. This is the path that federal, probably about a dozen federal agents walked down into off Downing Road, where about 100 yards into the woods and down a slight hill, the area where investigators had concentrated their efforts for more than 2 days. 3 bodies found in a shallow grave believed to be the Chalk family were removed overnight, but investigators remained for hours afterwards. The discovery leaving neighbors in shock.
It's sad, sad, especially being so close right over there. And like I said, you know, you come home and you don't see FBI out here, and all of a sudden the FBI is everywhere. And you're going, wow. And then you find out what's going on.
And that's one of the neighbors, Daniel Doney, who says that he'd been asked by investigators about a black van or anything suspicious in the area, which he said he had not seen. They told him that this area was the last place they got a ping from one of the Chalk family cell phones. Of course, this case and the Baldwin County connection is still very strong. We're going to tell you more about that coming up on News 5 at 5 and 6. Live on the Baldwin County beat in Summerdale, Debbie Williams, WKRG News 5.
Chalk family was last seen at their home on Ben Hamilton Road in Theodore on January 30th. They were reported missing the next day. Investigators say blood was found inside the house, indicating signs of a struggle. Hector Guerrera of El Salvador was arrested on February 9th. He has a long history of charges across several states, and he's been under several aliases. Investigators say he's a member of transnational criminal organization Los Serenos and has 2 active judicial detention orders related to terrorism and participating in a terrorist organization in El Salvador. We've been following this story since the mother and her 2 children were reported missing, and we will continue following it until the case is closed. Follow along with us on WKRG.com when you search Chalk family.